Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Dort and Baisley are the forwards. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Favors in at the center position. And for Miami, they've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Stephen Curry, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now, here is James. Outside Curry. Pass to Bird. Releases. Here's O'Neal. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Here's Favors. And it's Bird with a rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's James. And he buries his first look.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Right wing. Pass to Giddey. That's tipped. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Favors. Outside Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. And here's Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Curry, that's good.
This is what Steph gives you, the sizzle and the steak, the highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Favors. Giddey passes to Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Favors using his imposing frame to rock the rim.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Favors. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's James. Pass to O'Neal. To the left side wing. Here's Bird. Cans it with nobody near him.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Baisley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Fires the three. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Now here's Jordan. And there's James on the assist by Jordan. James has got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Jordan. Pulls it. It's hauled in by Baisley. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Robinson Earl. 43 seconds left in the first. Here's Baisley. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the shot goes down. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Pass to Jordan. Here's Garnett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's Miami, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
They've got Kevin Durant, also Jimmy Butler out there, and it's Hardaway in at the one. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Baisley are the forwards. Maladon is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Muscala in at the 5 spot.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Baisley, good. Baisley's gotten his first points in this one.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Pass to Baisley. They set the pick. And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. Now here's Bryant. Defense is right there. Here's LeVert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Giddey against Bryant. Favors the pass to Dort. There's a screen by Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Love the agility of Favors to roll hard to the rim after the screen. They count on him to handle that.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Hardaway, the pass to LeVert. The three. It's hauled in by Baisley. 1:43 left to play in the first half of basketball. Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Back to O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 17. Pass to Baisley. And here's Giddey. Favors with a screen on Bryant. Dort for three. Fires in the triple. So Dort's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And he gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
34 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. There's 31 seconds left in the second. Here's Pokashevsky. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Bird. Here's Garnett. And he jams it home with authority.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Giddey. They get it again. And Pokashevsky gets it to go. Pokashevsky's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And so it's Miami, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
Becoming more comfortable with that shot. The ceiling is very high for Gilgeous-Alexander if he can stretch the floor.
James goes back up, and he converts the layup. James has got 10.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Favors. Here's Baisley. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. It's tipped. And here's the fast break for the finish. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The visitors with the ball. 17-point game. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
To the paint. Here's Durant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And you see the improved strength of Kevin Durant, able to convert through contact now.
Free throw is good from Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Bazley. Wiggins with it. Can they get it? And he recovers it.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Here's LeVert. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. LeVert's got 6.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Pass to Bazley. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Williams from long range. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. LeVert outside. Here's O'Neal. And there it is for him. 10 points for him.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pokusevski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Bazley. Williams on the wing. Back to Wiggins. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
You must box out Kevin Durant. When you don't, he gobbles up second chance opportunities.
Back to Mann. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Stolen by Bryant. And they're running. Here's O'Neal. And he can't get the first one. Butler's checked in for Miami. Jordan comes in for Bryant. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Jang. To stop the drought. Man misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Wiggins outside. And he banks in the layup. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Jordan. Outside Butler. Hardaway, the pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Nice D from Durant.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Jordan misses. And so it's Miami, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Mike Muscala out there with Darius Baisley. Then there's Maladon, and it's Jang in at the small forward position.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
Pass to Jang.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for man. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 11-footer. Chamberlain pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Here's James. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Curry. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And he drives in. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Stephen Curry playing through contact and still being able to score the basketball.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out, Curry. This one for 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Maladon. Giddey defends. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? Doesn't go that time. James outside. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What I like about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he gets the nuances of the game. Terrific pump fake.
Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Jang. And he's good on the second. And it's Miami's ball. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th. They get it back. Pass to Garnett. James, left side. Now Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Curry, no good. Williams against Curry. Williams in the post. Here's Baisley. Launches it. LeBron with the rebound. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. And it's good for two.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Crosses over. And the layup is good by James. James has got 12 points in just the second half. Pass to Baisley. From 8 feet away. Got a hand on it. Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Second chance shot. Shoots over Bryant. And they recover it. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Pass to Robinson Earl. Stolen by Bryant. Here he goes. Here's Garnett. Count that bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.